EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
He'll look to throw. He finds the man downfield. It's Felton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28. The 18-yard line. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And not much there. He's back to...
That's funny. Not you, not us, man. I'm listening to something.
The original line, no gain on that one. The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can always see that in the key inactives for this game. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Vikings, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Got to win this one, man. This is you. You don't win this, I sweep the division.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
If it wasn't you, but I would probably just take the forced loss.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Goff going to open up with a throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Yeah, I know you do.
Laporta in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll get about 2. That's Jonathan Grenard in for the stop.
35-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 35, here's second and 8. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Got the new booty?
The receiver he was trying to target.
That's the new booty, yeah.
Third down.
And 8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll go play action with Goff. The second down throw is incomplete.
That was close. That was nice acrobatic move.
In scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Now it is first and goal. Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they come up now second and goal.
Oh, bug.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40.
Oh, yeah, yep. Do your thing. Do your thing. Ooh, ooh. Yo, what up? What? Oh, yeah, that touchdown? Yeah, they did. I let that happen. Oops, yep, there we go.
Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
It's a gain of 5.
Well, this late in the year, Brock, just about every team in the league, as we all know, is battling some injury woes, and these guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the trauma involved in this sport. You're going to lose guys over the course of a season. And the later in the season you're dealing with injuries, the more the depth of your roster is so tested. And now it's time for those lesser-known names to make their name.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Goff. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards. Now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Off now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They gain 11 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those changes.
Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the gun, Goff. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoop song. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. It's going to bring up 3rd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leading on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Yep, I'm not doing that again.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly, and he's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Kirby Joseph picks it. We'll return this one up across the 35 before he goes out. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Vikings' 40-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 3. They go play action with Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He finds space into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I think I found me a new favorite formation.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Vikings 7.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Street. Dragon 60. Check.
Again, throw out of the gun. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Going back, it's the handoff. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
He'll work against the blitz. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead.
Oh.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is...
Don't hold it back, bud. Don't hold it back. I know you want to say fuck. Something along those lines.
And that one bounces through the end zone.
Son of a bitch, something like that.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook.
Oh, what's up, guys? Damn. There's quite a few eyes in here. See you guys up in here.
Shot downfield.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off to the air now. This is brought in by Laporta. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Come on. 180.
Tiger.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Line 20.
Goff working from the pistol. Catch made. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Come on. Line 20.
Well, there's another one to Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Lions grow their lead to 8.
Vikings 13.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
60 Bison.
Airing it out to start this drive. Outside, this is into the hands of Felton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 32. He's going to throw this one. Buys time, rolling right. Going deep here for the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
They are throwing it again. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First down. First and goal at the
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Chap 60, 79 Bronco.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Yes, it is. Yes, and a miss extra point.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff setting the throw. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Escapes the pocket. Catch made left side by Laporta.
That's fucked up. He had me pinned.
17 and a first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be good
He's throwing it. He's grunting.
The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting completion.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. The other side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. He cuts it back right. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the
He just got re-signed, so he got a big contract. He better fucking get some big yards today. Just signed him.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
Vikings 13.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. On the return, here's Rodgers. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost in midfield.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after you already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Another carry for him. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Here's a throw. On the move, headed right. He's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. This is a heater going deep, and that's a Minnesota touchdown.
Good rebound.
The Vikings start the second half with some needed points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Kevin O'Connell with the call. They're trying for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner.
Damn, that was a good fucking, good sequence of plays.
Go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. Finds Isaac to Slaw. Complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46.
That was crazy. That was close.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is gone. Screen here for Gibbs. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, it's gone. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
16 more yards.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions. First down.
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a good sequence of plays dialed in.
Not a lot of processing time for
because I knew you were watching that. I knew you were watching that, so I was doing a couple other things in that out of that formation to kind of get you in and out of your thought process. Yes.
Growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right.
And dudes say, hey, but it's a divisional game. These guys just know. They know.
Same thing with their throws.
You got randoms, dude, in the league. He has a hard on for you.
Send this one downfield. On the return, here's Rodgers. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Rodgers on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready, ready. Cut 19. Cougar 19. 18. Pioneer. Check up.
And they just get the play off. He fires one deep down the right side. He's got it at the 30. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
Ready, ready.
First and 10 after that last highlight. They're at the 30.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, not 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gordon Addison, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
Dragon 6, Hawk 7.
Sticking to the air here. Going all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Ennis Racing.
Oh!
So a big self-inflicted
Shit.
error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Keep your fucking head in it, dog.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10.
Cowboy 8.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. He's going to throw it. Taken in by Addison, left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the red zone now. It's inside the 10. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Go, 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 go. Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a pivotal moment for the Vikings as they go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Looking in the air here. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Vikings 27. Will Reichard the kickoff for the Vikings.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 12. First down, Lions.
Another one for Gibbs. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that's a key stop.
That's fucked up.
And any more of those as they trail by a score. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Gone. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. They'll try and get in it to Amon St. Brown. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Downfield, and Tislam has it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead.
Look at that. Boom. Oh, I saw the coverage. I saw the blitz. I was like,
Offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
yeah, my man. Not this season. It's rare that I get a guy like, locked in like this. Like randoms, I carry randoms. I want to beat his ass, fool. He's annoying to play.
Have it all set as they send this one downfield. On the return, here's Rodgers. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll throw to begin this drive. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
At the 17-yard line.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Pass play now.
Oh, I got him. Oh, you had him, dog. It fucked up on my user.
So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate,
wide
is an interception
open
on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Good game, man. That's a wrap, fellas. We swept him. I think 3 seasons now, but definitely 2 seasons we've swept him. So this one was a very frustrating game for him. He's been wanting to beat me. And, I just put my glasses on, my sunglasses, and kick my legs up, and I just play. I get lucky. Good game, though. Good game, Stack. We'll see you in the next one, my man. I guess we can look at the stats real quick. I've been pretty quiet. I've just been pretty chill. Real quick at the numbers. Offensive yards gained, 393. Rushing yards, 91. Passing, 102. First downs, 18 to 11. I should have been calling his numbers out, too, I guess. A little too late. Total yards gained, 393 to 393. Wow. Turnovers, 1 to 3. He's got, yeah. We had a clean game. 4th down, 3rd downs. 4 of them. He had 3. He had a 2-point conversion. Red zone percentage, 42%. 3 touchdowns. Time of possession, 12:57. Wow, we had control of the game. Golf with a big game. 4 touchdowns, 1 INT, 302 yards. 84% completion percentage. Gibbs, 12 attempts, 91 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had a clean game. We shut down Singleton. Shut him down. Look at that. 7 attempts, 8 yards. What up, Rico? Yeah, not bad, huh? Receiving, Addison 3 for 85 yards. Williams 9 catches for 80 yards. He was working. And a touchdown. Laporta 4 receptions, 76 yards with a touchdown. Receiver number 13, Felton 3 receptions, 55 yards, 2 touchdowns. Gibbs 4 receptions, 52 yards, and a touchdown. Isaac 2 receptions, 49 yards, and a huge touchdown at the end of the game that made Stack pretty much concede. That was it. That was game. When this guy caught the touchdown, that was game. 2 minutes left. He had enough. Brown. I'm probably going to trade Brown in the middle of this, at the end of the season, right before the draft. I'm going to make him available. I want to sign Williams, and then I'm going to let Brown walk. Clear some cap penalty or cap space. And, yeah, get some draft capital. Fuck it. We got some sacks on him, too. I know we sacked him. Look at that. DJ Reed with the sack. We got Christian Gray, the rookie, with the INT. He got me. Alex, that was a user pick. Kirby Joseph with 2 INTs. Great game for Joseph. Damn. Sacked by McNeil. Yeah, I remember that one. Yep. That was a good one. Yeah, that's it, fellas. We'll see you guys in the next one.